Okay, now we're going to learn another very powerful method to split points in the plane. So let's say we have these 4 points arranged like this, and we want to split them. It seems again that a line won't do the job, since they're already over the line and the red ones are on the sides. So we need to think outside the box. One way to think out of the box is to use a curve like this to split them. Another one is to actually think outside the plane and think of the points as lying in 3-dimensional space. Here are the 4 points over the plane. We add an extra axis, the z-axis, for the 3rd dimension. And if we can find a way to lift the 2 green points, then we'll be able to separate them with a plane. So what seems like the better solution? To think within the plane and separate the points with a curve? Or to think of the points in space and separate them with a plane? Well, it turns out that these two are actually the same method. Don't worry if it seems confusing, we'll see it in more detail later. This method is called the kernel trick, and it's very well used in support vector machines. Okay, so let's study one of them in more detail. Let's study the curve trick. First, let's start by putting coordinates on the points. So this one is 0, 3, this one is 1, 2, this one is 2, 1, and this one is 3, 0. And what we need is a way to separate the green points from the red points. So if the points coordinates are x, y, maybe we need an equation on the variables x and y that gives us large values for the green points and small values for the red points, or vice versa. So which of the following equations could come to our rescue? The sum of the 2 coordinates, x plus y, the product of the coordinates, xy, or the first coordinate square, x squared? Submit your answer below.